Okay guys, it is officially the end of my pregnancy. I can't even believe that I'm saying that.
That is so crazy.
And Jacob, you haven't been here in a while for any of our videos recently.
No, I know.
You've been doing lots of cool stuff over on your channel.
I have been, yes. And it's good to be back because you're gonna see a lot of me. I mean, I know you saw some of me, but we haven't done a sit down video like this in a while.
Yeah.
But today we're just gonna talk about like, man, everything. Because he is so close to being here, so.
And we just wanted to kind of recap and go through just the whole pregnancy as a whole and update you guys with how we're doing and how we're feeling, knowing that he's gonna be here like literally so soon.
I know.
He could come in.
Let's just start from the beginning and go like to where we are now. It feels like we found out yesterday.
Yeah.
Like time has just gone so fast. I can't believe it's pretty much February. February is gonna be in what, like a week?
Yeah.
And so we found out, what was it, the beginning of June, right? So it's been like 7 months. It's just so crazy. I just think back to that day, like it was so wild. I did not expect the surprise because Julia told me, she's like, oh, I got a surprise for you. I thought maybe she made breakfast. We were getting ready for a long road trip that day.
It was a crazy day. Jacob was like mowing the lawn and I was trying to figure out how to tell him I was pregnant and I'm like, he has no idea what's coming.
Yeah, and so that was literally so crazy. We're gonna show you guys a recap of that right here. No. No, you're joking.
No.
Nuh-uh. We're pregnant? No. Oh my gosh. You're joking. You're pregnant!
I know.
You're having a baby!
I know.
Oh my god!
And so after we found out we were pregnant, we didn't wait very long at all to tell our family and our friends.
It was like, what, 3 days?
Yeah, we just could not hold it in.
Yeah.
And so we'll give you guys a recap of their reactions as well.
1!
Oh my god!
What?
You're gonna be an aunt.
What in the world?
You got a what? She had toothpaste in her head. We just wanted to let you know you're gonna be a grandpa.
No! Yeah, how cool!
But we were just calling to let you know that you're gonna be a great grandma.
No way.
No, that is not real. Dude! You ready to be an uncle? And so now we're gonna give you guys a recap of the day we found out that we were having a baby boy. Okay, so I'm your dad and I think you're a girl.
And I'm your mom and I think you're a boy.
3, 2, 1.
It's a boy! Let's go!
And once we found out that it was a boy, we immediately were just gonna figure out the name. I think we came up with the name.
Well, it was pretty quick. It was, well, let's see here. We didn't know until like...
When we were driving to family camp in September.
Yeah, so we were driving to church camp. Yeah, I would say we probably knew, like we knew a month.
We had 2 names, so we didn't...
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think we knew a month after we found out it was a boy.
And so yeah, we figured out the name the beginning of September. We decided on it. We loved the meaning for it. And shortly after figuring out what we were gonna name him, we needed to start working on the nursery.
Yep.
And that was one of the most fun projects that we've ever done. Like,
yeah, I learned a lot too about like, we totally flipped the room. We'll show you guys some pictures here. And it was just super fun to do. We got to bring her vision to life, me and her dad, Doug. We got to build it and it turned out so good. I absolutely love it. And it's just been such a blessing. Like, it's been a whirlwind the past 7 months. And she's gonna touch a little bit more about her pregnancy and just the entire thing, but it's just honestly been so beautiful thinking about like creation, and it's been so beautiful thinking about how like before he was knit in Julia's womb, like the Lord knew him. Like, that is just so crazy to me. And he has just been created in the image of God. And that's just gotten us thinking about how like beautiful creation is, like the ability to have children. Like, I'm so excited to see what he looks like.
I know. It's like, who is he gonna look more like?
I know. We talk about all the times, like, is he gonna look more like Julia? Is he gonna look more like me?
Yeah.
But that's got us thinking a lot. And we're actually reading in our 1-year Bible. We're reading in Genesis right now. And it's just got us thinking about just creation and the creation story, created with purpose, with value, and being created in God's image. And so that caused us to want to dig deeper into the creation story and Genesis as a whole.
Yeah, and speaking of that, it actually brings up a resource that we have been using so much, and we want to thank today's sponsor of the video, Hillsdale College. We love Hillsdale College so much. We've been taking courses through them for literally over a year. We love them so much. And Hillsdale College actually offers over 40 free online courses, and the one that we're taking right now is the Genesis story course. We have absolutely loved it. It ties in so well to everything that we've been reading and learning about Genesis and creation, the fall of man, and just how God's hand was so evident from the beginning of time. His promises have reigned true. And so this has been a course that's been so impactful for us, and we want to share it with you. It's a completely free course. We want to invite you guys to take it along with us because we think that you will absolutely love it and learn so much about the Bible.
Yeah, and my favorite part is you can do it literally wherever, and the lectures are honestly pretty short. They're like video lectures. I say this every time. These courses you should have to pay for, but they're completely free, like she said. We're just gonna show you a clip right here of one of the lessons we're taking in the course. There's only 6 lessons actually in this one, and after each lesson, you also get to take a quiz, which helps you retain your knowledge. And so it's just been really helpful in us learn about the Genesis story as a whole, but then also like dig into the things that we are just so excited about, whether it's creation or like God's intentionality in creating humankind, and also just the intentionality in creating everything. And so if you guys want to take the Genesis story course with us, and I highly recommend you do, go to hillsdale.edu/Jacob and Julia to sign up. You guys can click the link in our description. We're gonna put it down there so you guys can sign up for free. And they also offer over 40 free online courses. So after you take this course, if you love it, you can take so many other courses for free. And again, we just wanna thank Hillsdale College so much for sponsoring today's video. Now let's go back to talking about Julia's pregnancy.
Yeah, and so after we finished the nursery, we've just been in full on like baby prep mode over here. And up until now, I'm like, oh my gosh, we don't have as much time as I thought we did. Like,
well, we've just been going everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's gone so fast because we have also just like traveled so much. We went to Passion, we went to Nashville, and we just did so many things.
Yeah.
So we just stayed really busy.
And so being that busy, I feel like I thought we were gonna have more downtime. So now that we are where we are, I'm trying to take every single second that I can just to rest and chill, because I know these next few weeks are gonna be absolutely crazy, but we know that baby boy is still head down, which is a very good sign.
Yep.
We've had a very, very great pregnancy. We've had no complications, praise the Lord. I am pretty low on my iron. I have to get an iron infusion here soon. But other than that, like, it's been super minimal, and that, you know, this is all glory to God for that. And so we're really excited. What is one thing that you're most excited for in
I just want to, and becoming a parent?
like when he gets here? Like,
Well, the thing I'm most excited for is to see what he looks like.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's what...
I'm gonna warn you right now, he's gonna come out looking a little weird.
Well, I know, but like, I just am so I'm just excited to meet him and see what he looks like, and just like take care of him. That's what I'm most excited for. And becoming a parent, I think it's like, as he gets older, like not only caring for him, but like I said earlier, teaching him the things that I loved growing up. And like, I think it's just gonna be fun, like, to teach him so many different, whether it's fishing or whether it's sports or, you know, whatever it is, just like kind of like taking him under my wing as like my little buddy, and like just, I don't know, teaching him all those things. And yeah, that'll be really fun. What are you most excited for as a parent?
I'm most excited to get labor over with. I'm most excited to like not be pregnant anymore. No, I'm obviously more excited to meet him than those things, but like that's a means to an end. Like, I gotta get through those. So I am a little bit nervous to give birth. I don't know who wouldn't be, especially because I'm not planning on having the epidural.
Yeah, you're a super mom for that.
I'm like a little more freaked out, but I'm not afraid, and I'm not fearful, and I know that God will get me through, and He designed my body, all of those things, but I'm really ready for that. I'm ready just to not be pregnant anymore. I can't sleep, I can't breathe, I can barely walk. It's just like, I feel like I'm falling apart at the seams constantly because he's just so big. And so, yeah, I'm excited for that. Excited to meet him, excited to just have him here and you know, do all the things, dressing him in all the outfits we've gotten him.
I feel like you're so excited, just like dress him up every day.
Yeah, he's gonna be my little baby doll. Like that's what every girl well, maybe not every girl, but me at least from the beginning, like when I had babies, like I loved taking care of them, playing mom and like dressing them up. And there's way more to life than that. But I am excited for that. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't.
Yeah.
And just to teach him about the Lord and, you know, bring him to church and show him all the Bible stories. Like getting to tell someone these things for the very first time.
Yeah, they know nothing.
Cool. Yeah.
That's what I always keep reminding myself is like, they know nothing. Like he's like, everything is new.
Yeah.
And that's what I love is because you get to see like him learn.
Yeah.
And you get to see him grow and like, I feel like that's so fun for me. We're at a place, we don't know everything, but I feel like, you know, it's hard to be like wowed by something nowadays or like, oh, I didn't know, unless it's like a trade or learning a new skill or something like that. You know, you're like, oh, look at the sunset.
But like he'll see his hand for the first time.
Yeah, and he'll be like, whoa, he'll be like enamored by it. And so that's just gonna be so cool to see. And that's the beautiful thing of creation and like getting to experience. That's why God gave us emotions and feelings. We get to experience his creation. Okay, before we end off the video, what has been the best part of pregnancy?
Oh man, I definitely think that a lot of people would agree. Being able to feel them move and just having him around always. Not gonna lie, there's not like a ton of great things about pregnancy.
Except for bringing life into the world.
Yeah, but again, it's a means to an end.
Yeah.
It's not like you choose to, some people may choose to stay pregnant forever, not me. But just having him like right here and I can feel him and it's weird because like it's gonna feel so much more real when he's actually here, but it's just as real now. Like he's a full-grown baby in there and we're just waiting on him to come out. Like it's so weird, but I'm so excited for that. So that's probably been my favorite part.
And what's been the worst part? What's been the hardest part? Not the worst part, because I don't want to make like sound like pregnancy is bad. What's the hardest part?
Yeah, the hardest part, I mean, it's been,
the lack of sleep?
No, I mean, it's like the sickness in the very beginning was so hard.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So sick. How could you forget?
Yeah, well, that's crazy. You were sick for like every morning for like 4 months.
Yeah, the sickness was really bad. And then the second trimester was great. And then now I'm just in so much pain constantly, but it's okay. Like I can't complain.
You're almost there.
I'm almost done.
We're almost to the finish line.
I knew it was coming. Like I could prepare myself. So yeah, it's been hard, but it's been good. And I know that it'll be so worth it. And then I'll probably do it again one day. Like everyone always says, like, oh, it's so hard. And then they get pregnant much more times.
Because it's worth it.
Yeah, it's so worth it. So
anyways, you guys, well, this is the end of Julia's pregnancy. We're almost there to the finish line. And we and you guys are gonna get to meet him here in like a month, which is so crazy. So anyways, thank you guys so much for all of the prayers for the pregnancy, for just a healthy baby, and for Julia to stay safe. Thank you guys for supporting us along this journey, and we can't wait to introduce you to our baby boy. We love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
See you.